Over the years, I've educated myself to become a better trader, and I've worked with multiple platforms that help me to analyze the market properly. The CoinAnk platform has helped me a lot to an extent that I can easily spot trades, take them confidently, knowing that my trades are going to catch or are going to be appropriate or accurate most of the time. Of course, I cannot say my trades are always accurate. No, but most of the time, my trades are accurate. And this is because I've added this tool to my day-to-day analysis. So before I take any trade, I make sure I look at the CoinAnk platform to see whether everything is outlined properly in terms of order flow, liquidity, volume, funding. I try as hard as possible to use the CoinAnk platform to help me throughout my analysis process. So in today's video, I want to share with you guys exactly how I use the CoinAnk platform, and we're gonna focus on specific tools on that platform that I use on a day-to-day basis. This is what I've mastered, and I want to share with you guys on how I use them. This is order flow, large orders, big liquidations, liquidation maps, and footprints. If you're new here, you are welcome. You are watching the Betong Crypto, a place where we learn crypto step by step with clarity, sincerity, and honesty. As I mentioned in today's video, we're gonna go deep dive the CoinAnk platform, how I use it to be effective in my trading, my analysis, everything I do cryptocurrency. If you haven't yet subscribed, do subscribe and like the video early to help the algorithm reach out to more people like you. If you go to the CoinAnk platform, this is what you're gonna find. You can use it as a free user and also as a paid member. I'm a paid member or a paid user. All the tools I use are not for free. They are paid tools, but you have free tools here, like the liquidation heat map that I always show you guys there. We also have stuff here like open interest, current, or like so many stuff that are free here. You can just go hover up, you're gonna see liquidation data, liquidation heat map, liquidation map, funding rate heat map. All of these tools you see here are free. What I want us to focus on today is the pro chart. The pro chart, which is not free, you have to pay for it. If, say, in the end of the video you are interested to try this out, you can use my link below this video to register with CoinAnk. If you do use my link is an affiliate link. I'm gonna benefit from you doing that. So I just want you guys to understand that if you use my link, there's a benefit for me, and it's gonna be a way for you to promote this platform. So this is how the CoinAnk Pro chart look like. When you first stumble on this chart, it wouldn't be this dark color; it will be white color. You can change the color by going to the right hand corner here. You can see, click on that, and you're gonna see the theme setting. Just make sure you mark it the way I have. If, say, you wanna get this dark background. Now, the indicators I want us to focus on here are the order book profile, the liquidation map, the large orders, the big liquidations, and this volume buy. I want to look at multiple confluence in the market before making a decision. And if I see most at times like four or three, then I want to go with what I'm seeing on the chart. I want to explain to you guys what this signifies. For example, the order book profile. These are just orders that are in the market that price might either go to or not. The larger the order, you can see this line here. This one signifies that there's large order here. You can click on the settings to see, okay, these settings here to see what signifies what, the axe color, the bits color, the limit colors, the limit counts colors. So these are the colors that signifies what you see on the chart. So the next one here is the liquidation map. These are areas where price can either go to or not. And these are areas with high leverage. Those who use 20x, 30x, 50x, click on the settings, low leverage. This is the color. Medium leverage is the color, and high leverage is the color. What you have to keep in mind is that price always go to the low leverage area in the end, and that's the area where we usually get rejection, because if the market makers have liquidated everyone, they want to now turn to the next direction to keep on with the liquidation. And the more price keep going upward, the more the profile keep increasing, because those guys are always gonna be there, regardless of where price is on the chart. They're gonna be people who are 50x, 30x, regardless of where price is on the chart. Now let's go to the next, which is the large orders. And this is one of my main tool. Yeah. What I want to see here are orders that are currently in the market. This shows you all the areas that you have either large or smaller orders in the market. For example, you can see here we have huge orders here, about 17 million around the 89388 price point. Yeah. And this tells me that they can easily bring price here. And I'm going to show you something also here, which is the large orders, which is the big liquidation orders. And this basically tells me the area where they might either want to reverse price from. And you can see the larger the bubbles gives me the impression that they might want to reverse price either to the downside or to the upside. For example, you can see price was dumping here. You can see how these huge bubbles here. This just tells me maybe they want to reverse price to the opposite direction, right? Usually it's not always like this, but most of the times, yeah, you say you see these large bubbles appearing around these key areas, particularly towards the market open or market close, they are planning to reverse price from that area. And if I look at this, there's a large order here. Also, you can see there are huge orders here, and maybe they can spike like something like a stupid volume candle, to induce traders that okay, they want to continue to mark price to the upside and then reverse it afterward. That's why I want to see multiple confluence on the chart before I even react to anything. Let's go now to one of my super indicator. Yeah, this is what I use to support reversal with high volume, either to the upside or to the downside. Now, for example, let me give you guys a zone here that I spotted when price was dumping. You can see price dump right down here around this 81,000 dollars price point, or let's say around the $80,000 price point. Let me tell you guys what I found here, or how I managed to spot that this was the reversal here. Now, whenever you see price dumping, okay, for example, here, what you want to look at is simple. Look at the volume from when this price started dumping. It's very important, guys. Look at the volume. You can see here we have high volume, right? Here we have low volume. The volume keep dropping, dropping, dropping. And when volume is dropping, it means they are preparing to reverse price. And you can see here, volume start increasing. This signifies that they want to start increasing price to the upside, or they want to push the market back to the upside. Now, what happens here is this volume here was not a normal volume. You can see this one here. This signifies that there's actually something going on here. And because there was this huge buyback, it tells me that the market makers at one point are going to come back here to attempt this zone. And if they get back to this around this area here, I want to see rejection. I want to see huge buy with volume. I want to see volume step in around this area. So you can see from here to this area, it is marked by huge volume. Okay, so this area now became an area of interest for me. I want to see price get back there, and if price get back there, I want to see the volume. And what I do, I want to look at the footprint. Now, the footprint tells me the story of every candle. Who is in charge? Are the buyers or the sellers in charge of what is going on in the market? So what I do is I try to zoom out to see what goes on every candle. You can see here 51.7K delta. That means there was 51.7K trade that took place here every minute. And sellers won with 9.0K. That means most of the buys from here was bulls. The bears couldn't actually continue pushing price, meaning this movement here was won by the bulls. That's why I was looking at this area here, this fair value gap, or this area of liquidity that the footprints always lift, to be an area where I want to see volume step in. So I was waiting for price to come back there, wait to see high volume and high delta. You can see here was 51, And after that, what happened here? 2026. This was clear that 20.7K plus 26.34. If you sum up all of this plus this 6.7K and 8.6K plus this 17.9K, it's gonna beat this 51.7K, 11.4K, 7.9K, 8.8K, and 16.5K. It means the buyers are now in control. So this candle alone, yeah, this two candle alone was the candle that I didn't want to see any other candle close below. And in the future, this was the case. And what I was looking at here was this area here. This zone was the main zone I wanted to see price get there. And when price get there, I want to see rejection with high volume. You can see price got there, yeah, 15.2K, yeah, 14.9K, and yeah, 13.9K. This signifies that the bulls are in control, right? And what happened after that? Look at this massive uptrend. Price went to the upside, and this is where we are currently. Now, let's build something here. Remember, I told you guys that this is an area where they might want to reverse price from because of that huge bubble we saw. Now let's bring in the large orders. Yeah, you can see we have these zones, and if we bring in the big liquidation zone, you can see we have this huge area here that there is liquidity, right? And this was about 5.82 million, meaning they might be looking at reversing price from here. And we saw that there was this order which is about 17.86 million. They can be looking to bring price back here before taking it to the upside. And if you go to the Bitcoin chart, all right, realize that this area, if you just go to this, let's just go to this chart. Let me show you guys something. So you can see clearly here that this is a vector candle. And what happens when you see a vector candle like this? They usually recover half of that vector candle. And this now tells me that they can easily drop price there. And today is Friday. Friday is weekend. And on weekends, not much liquidity is in the market. So looking at this now tells me they might come here and even mark price downward to go and retest this area. I want to see them bring price around this area before I want to make my final decision that this should be the bottom. For now, I'm gonna wait to see what price they're gonna do. If they're gonna bring price there, good and fine. If not, good and fine. But this zone should give us some perspective as to what will happen next. Now, looking at current price action, you can see, look at this engulfing candle here. This might mean they want to take us around this 50-day EMA. And if they bring price around this 50-day EMA, they can easily go back. And if the price is not able to go and make higher highs, or if they don't do any something like stopping volume candle there, then maybe they want to continue to mark price to the upside. But what I'm looking at critically is simple. I've seen on the chart clearly that we have an order here, 16 point something million. Yeah, that's about almost 18 million worth of BTC order. Yeah. So it tells me that no matter what happened, they are gonna bring price here because this is an area where there's high liquidity for now. Look at above price, you won't see more liquidity above price, just 1 million, 4 million. There's nothing much above price from where we are. That's why you see multiple rejection here on the 30 minutes time frame. So this is how I use the CoinAnk platform, the pro chart, to make my day-to-day decisions as to what I want to do, either short or long the market. I'm gonna keep doing more of such videos so that you can understand more on how I use this tool. And at times, maybe we can do live trading shows where you're gonna see how I apply this in real time. That's why I encourage you to join my community. The link is found below this video, and also join my trading community. I'm gonna be fully active in days to come with my trading community because I want us to be doing like 1 or 2 hours trading every day with each other. I'm gonna be using CoinAnk a lot to make most of those decisions, as to whether we are buying or we are selling. If this content was helpful to you and you want me to keep doing more of such video, you know what to do. Subscribe, thumbs up, and share my content with someone else out there. And if you're looking for an exchange to buy crypto, to trade crypto, you can look at Bitunix, Bybit, OKX, Binance. All the links are found below this video. Using my link is going to be a way to support what I do. Until then, guys, see you the next one. Bye bye. Ciao.